Well, hello, everyone. I am Christy Cohen, CEO of the Restoration Industry Association, RIA, and I'm here with RIA member Greg Esther, Director of Estimating with Southeast Restoration. And today we're going to be talking about the upcoming Certified Xactimate Pricing Consultant course, which will be taking place as a pre-conference event at the upcoming RIA Convention on April 24th. At Rosen Shingle Creek Resort in Orlando, Florida. So welcome, Greg. Thank you for joining me here today. I'm really excited to hear and have you share about your experience going through this course, becoming a certified Xactimate pricing consultant, and how it has changed your experience in terms of providing feedback to Xactimate. And just as a note, this is something that has been evolving over time. We are very excited that we were able to work collaboratively with Verisk to offer this opportunity for restorers to become certified Xactimate pricing consultants and really elevate their ability to give feedback in a meaningful way. Greg, so glad to have you with us here today. First, if you wouldn't mind, just share how long you've been in the restoration industry and your experience in your current role with your company.
Thanks for having me here, Christy. Very excited to share what I've learned and what my experiences have been as a pricing consultant with Xactware. As far as my experiences in the industry go, so this is 2023. This means that I've been in this industry for 30 years now, which is kind of crazy when I think about it. I started my career in the industry right out of college with one of the largest carriers out there as a typical staff adjuster. I did a tremendous amount of CAT work, basically from here in Georgia all the way out to California. Worked numerous roles throughout the industry. 13 years ago, I found Southeast. It's been my home ever since. Fantastic company. Really enjoy what I'm doing here. And as you mentioned earlier, I'm now Director of Estimating here at Southeast.
Very good. So tell me a little bit about when you participated in the Xactimate pricing consultant course and what were you hoping to get out of it when you signed up to take it?
So I completed the classes and passed the exam in March of 2022. So we're coming up almost on a year now. And honestly, I didn't really know what to expect when I signed up for the course. I was just really looking to gain more knowledge and understanding of the way pricing works within Xactimate.
And then, so once you were in the course, what were your biggest takeaways? What did you learn? And more importantly, how are you applying it kind of in your day-to-day? What changed as a result of having completed the certification course?
Yeah, well, first of all, it was a huge eye-opener for me. I mean, I've been using Xactware, like I said, for quite a while. And even though I thought I knew a lot about Xactimate and the pricing and the unit costs and everything that goes into it, honestly, I had no idea of what really goes into it, and more importantly, how to make changes if needed, and to do that confidently. So after taking the course and passing the exam, it was just incredible, the confidence that I now have that I can share with my teammates. So as you know, pricing on every job may be a little bit different than the previous job. So having the confidence in being able to go into Xactware's pricing components of Xactimate, digging through there, figuring out what means what, and more importantly, figuring out the intentions behind the way an item was priced in the price list has just been an incredible boost for us to be able to confidently price an estimate for a customer and ultimately, hopefully, making it a better and smoother process.
Can you talk me through your experience now having gone through the program? What is that experience like for you, Greg, when you are submitting feedback, and how do you feel that this has helped to maybe enable more improved communication and the level at which your feedback is being considered?
Yeah, so obviously we all know there are several ways that we can submit pricing feedback to Xactware, but this by far has been the most productive. Probably the biggest perk, and I have to say the most enjoyable part of this whole experience has been getting to work directly with the folks in the pricing department. So once a person passes the exam and they become a certified pricing consultant, they're actually assigned to a couple of people within the pricing department, and having that direct line of communication, that open line of communication with somebody, aside from just emailing or calling in there, has just been a game changer for us. So for instance, if I discover that we have inaccurate pricing on a particular line item in one of our locations, I'll be notified by one of our production managers. They'll send me documentation. I'll collect that documentation. I'll send that data over to the folks that I work with in the pricing department. They'll validate that, of course. They'll do their own research. But after they've completed that side of it, I've seen some very, very positive movement on things that I've submitted to them. It's just been a game changer for us.
Well, Greg, I think, that's the other great thing about this is that it sounds like you've gained a lot of understanding in terms of, how the intention behind how the line items are developed, the pricing is developed, and then making sure that the data you're providing is what they need to be able to take action on it. Is that correct?
Oh, absolutely. And knowing the information that they're looking for that helps them makes the entire process far more efficient. Yeah. It's no surprise that they probably get several calls probably every day from people saying, hey, your price is too low. Well, that doesn't really do anybody any good, right? They need actionable data. And after going through the course, figuring out the things that they're looking for, going back to my people, our trade partners, figuring out where we're experiencing real world pricing, we can take that data and we can submit it back over through the pricing department, through my liaisons there, and it becomes a direct action item for them. And it's been a very efficient thing for us.
Greg, I really appreciate you sharing your experience with this and taking time to be with us today. I just want to remind everybody who's watching that registration is now open for this Xactimate pricing consultant course, along with additional training that we have for Claims Connect, building science and construction, project management, all of these wonderful pre-conference training events that will be taking place at the RIA Convention in April at the Rosen Shingle Creek Resort in Orlando, Florida. Space is certainly limited, so please be sure to register today at convention.restorationindustry.org. And we look forward to seeing everyone in Orlando. So thanks again, Greg, and thanks to all who are watching. Have a great day, everyone.
Thank you.